Okay, is this thing working? Oh boy. I gotta set all that back up again too, don't I? Of course I do. Why is it not working? That's not good. I should get it to work somehow. What a great way to start. We got screens up, and now the camera ain't working. That's amazing. That's amazing stuff. I'm trying to switch some stuff around. Alright, here we go. Let's try that again. Whoa. Ugh. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's just like straight up might have crapped out on me. That is not good. That is not good at all. Why is it doing this? Is it working? Am I active? Oh. Oh, never mind. I think we're good. Oh, that took way too long. Good old technology at its finest, I guess. So where was I? I guess now that all this is working. Plenty of tabs open. Guess we get the scores up here. So we have box scores up for tonight. Because, hey, looks like we are officially on a, man, where am I? What am I doing? That is a very good question. Open. I want a window projector this. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? What are these updates? Why do they have to just fix what ain't broken? And, alright. Is everything working now? Yes, I do believe it is. That is not what I wanted. Come on now. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Open source. Alrighty. Oh. Guess I cannot keep track of that today. That's fun. I just wanted to watch what I was doing. Alright, guess that will not. And then it's saying to, why am I here? I just wanted to look at box scores. Okay, looks like we're going to the ESPN website for this. To anybody just joining, this is exactly as it looks. Just an absolute dumpster fire of technology at its finest. Because of course technology has to do this. Why am I not surprised?
Forsake technology, embrace force.
now it works. Somehow, it all works. Fantastic. Let's just go ahead and get this bad boy up and running. Let's have ourselves a good night. Welcome to the new year. We are here for the new year today. Because, preseason games have begun today. And I don't know what to think about it. It has been a long off season of bizarre moves and rather interesting trades. And as we approach the season, it's becoming odd watching trade rumors, blow left and right. Seeing everything from Terry McLaurin to the Broncos and Micah Parsons wanting to leave the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, who'd blame them? Playing in Dallas these days doesn't exactly get you anywhere. Last I checked, let's see here. Last time the Cowboys won a Super Bowl, you could go around with something like this and be just fine. Like, this would be the hot technology of the time. Then again, this is a little bit newer. So, gonna have the box scores up for tonight's Seahawks preseason game against the Raiders, because we're not playing them in the regular season, and Pete Carroll's going to have himself a homecoming game. I say, if you got yourself a drink, get it ready to go. Might as well pour one out for the boys back up north. I have a strawberry lemonade here. There's only so much that baseball can do in the summertime. And then while we're at it, I'll just talk some ball and we'll enjoy a little Madden 24, because Madden 26 isn't out until later this week. And I'm going to go ahead and play that on the Nintendo Switch too when it comes out. So, select my own teams. Sure. Thank you. Roll deep here. I forgot Madden 24 are only an 81 overall. I think just to add to the theme for the day, I want there's the Raiders. We'll just edit uniforms at current alt classic. Yeah, that'd be cool. We'll go ahead and run this and just rock and roll from there. Sorry the stream started late. Dude, OBS just needed so many updates to get this all to work right. It is not even funny. It's kind of ridiculous. I think we'll go the current. I know we have the home option. There we go. Navy jersey with gray pants. X Factors. We'll go ahead and get this game going. Game style. Sim exhibition. Seahawks Stadium. Boy, the game starts here in about 5 minutes. It's going to be at Lumen Field on the NFL Network, 9 o'clock. And we'll get this game booted up. Now, as for the season, it's been an interesting offseason after Mike McDonald's first year as the head coach. I'd say it's been rather interesting watching a rookie head coach go 10-7. Oh man, this is when Derek Carr was still a Raider. Anyway, yeah, it may not be updated rosters, but hey, we gotta have something going on here, right? So we'll just go ahead and enjoy a little bit of ball. go ahead and rock a little Madden. So, not everything's working. Hopefully everybody's having a good night and their favorite team's getting ready to play whoever they're playing. I think today so far it's been, who was it that played today? Colts played the Ravens, I'm pretty sure, today. And oh, wait, we can look at the slate here. Yeah, Colts, Ravens are playing right now, and Eagles, Bengals. And the Colts have... Oh, that's Aiden O'Connell. So, yeah, I mean, the weird thing is that, yeah, now Daniel Jones is... Go formation. I want a 4-3 under formation, and I want to run. I'm going to run a cover 3 seam here. I'm going to play coming off of the edge as Leonard Williams. Just stuffed by that 23 D line. So, I guess we could actually just start talking here. Well, I think we need to keep... If they're going to keep running these run plays with Jacobs, I am going to stuff them. So, in the offseason, after the Seahawks went 10-7 last year with their current roster, we saw a lot of offseason moves that saw our starting quarterback and 2 of our starting receivers go to different teams, getting traded, getting cut. We saw our starting quarterback, Geno Smith, go to the Raiders, funny enough. The team that we will currently be playing later, actually here in about a minute. Kickoff starts soon. We'll be keeping eyes on it. And now we can start at 1st and 10 at our own 32. But hey, it's been nice to actually see a rookie head coach do as well as he did. And be honestly pretty strong. By the end of the year, see a top 10 defense. It's now 9 o'clock. I'll refresh ESPN here and we'll be well underway. In concept, I want an inside zone run. I'm going to go on the left side. I trust Cross more. Knock that K9. See, positive yardage. It's pretty funny how that works. So I think we'll go medium pass. We'll go smash route, run the bench. Primary is Lockett. I like my options here. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. Good old T. Lockett, who also got cut this offseason. That one's still a bit of a stinger. He is always such a severely underrated ball catcher. But now he's a Titan. And that is an odd one. Gonna be honest. Because Lockett is like very much a Seattle guy. And now he's officially a Tennessee Titan, joining a wide receiver core that's starting to look like a wide receiver retirement home. And 2nd and 3, 3rd and 1 here. We're just gonna keep moving the ball. We'll do a stretch run, a little outside zone run. Now that's gonna put me up against Crosby, but we'll get the yardage. Keep moving that ball down the field. Now the game is underway. Hopefully, the full report. I guess we haven't seen kickoff just yet. So, what else happened in the offseason that I think would be important for you guys to know if you want to keep up on good old Seahawk football? DK Metcalf is now with Pittsburgh. You know, he said in the offseason he wanted to go and play somewhere warmer and with a winning culture. And so he goes to Pittsburgh. It should be nuts. Should be a very nutty atmosphere that, yeah, you got traded to Pittsburgh and you made quite a bit of extra money there. Ooh, I like my odds here. Ooh, is that a JSN in the... Ooh, yes, please. Give me that. Give me that JSN in the slot. It just works every time. That's 7-11, baby. Do a toss. -3 average yards. Well, not with this crew. Yeah. Run the toss, and then we'll just keep catching you fine folks up on what happened this year. It's funny, it was really just a lot of our offense right now that got hit with the trades, the cuts, and now we have a new look offense. Yeah, that sounds about right. So we'll go ahead and just get 2 yards with Kenneth Walker here. So who exactly is going to be starting our 2025 Seahawk offense here? Well, according to the official depth charts right now, our new starting quarterback, who we got in free agency, is Sam Darnold, who had a pretty good year with the Minnesota Vikings. Going, wow, was it 14-3, second in the NFC North behind the 15-2 Lions. Honestly, had a bit of a career resurrection now that he was in a competent offensive system and not, you know, with the, who was it? The Jets? The Panthers? So, actually going to be playing somewhere that isn't kind of rough. Alright, I like my odds here. In the... Beautiful. Alright, 3rd and 1, end of the first quarter. On that note, we'll refresh our webpage here. It's been enough time. Has anything happened yet? There we go. Alright. We're going to get the play-by-play up here. Oh, there's play-by-play available. Okay, cool. Play-by-play. Oh, there isn't one available? Okay. Alright, so it starts with Jason Myers and a 62-yard field goal. Cool. Anyway. What's been more interesting than the free agency outside of getting Sam Darnold and our new wide receivers and guys like Marquez Valdez-Scantling and Cooper Kupp, who I think honestly was a really cool pickup. Which is really nice to see. And I get the first down here. And then Geno Smith, pass short right to Tucker to the Seattle 47. Oh yeah, I forgot. Carroll's starting putting up the starting offense. Because Pete Carroll is back in Seattle tonight. Kind of funny, but let's just let the boys get out there and play hard. Let's see. I think the more interesting pickups this year have been in the draft. Where in the first round, oh geez, Ashton Genty for 3 yards. Alright, I think we'll run some nickel defense. We'll start with some nickel Tampa 2. It's going to have Williams on the interior, Maffei on the edge.
Now it's O'Connell. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Honestly, we'll go 4-3 over walk. Run cover 4.
That was a route run not just with dexterity.
Jaron Reed and Leonard Williams on that D-line.
Made sure the quarterback saw him and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
And then we see, we'll take a quick pause here, check the play-by-play. 2 incomplete deep passes. Yeah, that sounds about right. I could say that it was my starting quarterback for 3 years. Let's see. Draft. Honestly, the draft was probably the more interesting part of the off-season. Yeah, excuse me. Because we start with the first-round pick being Gray Zabel out of North Dakota State. 18th overall, and we pick an offensive lineman. You have no idea just how much of a difference that made for me personally when, oh, hey, we're actually building the trenches here? Yeah, that's Devontae Adams. Can't even be mad. Might as well run a strong safety blitz. It'll bring some sauce.
Here's O'Connell. Here's back-to-back catches for Devontae Adams.
Yeah, it's probably going to be Devontae Adams just running all over me. So we'll just keep running some cover 4. And while we do that,
throwing O'Connell. Open man right side Myers.
oh, what do we got here? We got the first punt. First punt of the game, and it is Seattle's ball now. When I saw it was Drew Lock that's going to be starting.
O'Connell looking to throw yet again. Over the middle, and Mayer hauls it in. Touchdown Raiders.
Oh yeah, and Drew Lock is back in our quarterback room to back up Darnold.
And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
But back to the draft.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in.
We saw some interesting picks, guys like Gray Zabel out of North Dakota State for our offensive line. Which is a really good sign if O-line is our first pick of the draft. We ended up picking up guys like Torrey Horton out of Colorado State to bolster the wide receiver room. Elijah Arroyo out of Miami. Because our tight end room got stripped down pretty hard in the move.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7.
Because Noah Fant got cut, and we were down to basically just A.J. Barner, our second-year tight end out of Michigan. Pretty chill. A lot of guys on the offensive side of the ball to pick it up.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
I swear it is much more interesting than I'm making it sound. Okay, I'm thinking we open up here. I like drive, levels, mesh. We'll go slot cross. A lot of play action. Sure, you know what? I like a good play action pass. We've been running the ball pretty good. So it's setting me up for good old DK here. Yeah, that worked. Alright, I think we go curl routes, double move routes, the wide receiver drive here. Means Will Dissly will be open. Fant can get open up here in the middle. It looks like they're running a cover 1. It's going to be a blitz. Ugh, that was bad. That was a bad throw on my part. levels, the mesh routes. Shake, Texas, run a classic smash route. These are the good routes. Alright, looks like they're playing one deep safety. Or not. Yeah, that did not work. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Drew Lock passing to Torrey Horton. I was just talking about him. I'm going to go corner strike here. Alright, I like it. They're just playing in nickel, it looks like. I'm thinking Lockett here. The sure hands to Tyler Lockett. It just works every time, in my humblest opinion. There was an interesting pick in this year's draft in the 3rd round. And I thought it was interesting that we took a 3rd quarterback in the draft this year. We took Jalen Milroe out of Alabama. A guy who, I mean, he clearly has a lot of raw talent. But do we take him for a developmental pick? Like, well, what exactly is Mike McDonald thinking right now with going for another quarterback? Like, at this point, I'm just here to trust the process. And so far, the process has been honestly pretty good this year. If we're going to at least provide a little bit more coverage for our backs, for our QB, and provide a good amount of just protection, I'll take that. Because I felt like it's been way too long now since we've had a stout line. I'd say since that 2013 squad, where at least, you know, between guys like Max Unger on that O-line, we had a stout unit in that Super Bowl squad. Or you go back in time a little bit further, and you get players like Walter Jones, Steve Hutchinson. Like, O-line, we had 2 candidates, I'd say, for Hall of Fame offensive linemen with Walter and Steve Hutchinson. It ain't crazy to admit it. I'm gonna cover one play. I think one of these guys might drop back into coverage. Yep. It's in the end zone, but let's see what the flag is. Alright, let's see it. DPI, I will decline it. I mean, it's a touchdown, dude. Let's see. We are rolling. We are rolling tonight. How we doing here? Oh, baby! Okay. Cody White. Looks like the boys are moving down the line here. It's 2nd and 10 at the Vegas 30 for Drew Lock. You know, famously dominant destroyer of the Philadelphia Eagles. Drew Lock. Because, man, that game just lives in infamy. That was just such a good time.
No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback.
That was a crack one for the man Drew Lock himself. Because he's just that guy. He's just the cool guy, you know. And alrighty, Aiden O'Connell actually running pretty efficient ball right now. I think I can run a free safety blitz. That was some blocking. Alright, I think run the Sam Crash 3, a nice zone blitz. Run some D tackle love here. Because Jaron Reed had himself an amazing year. That was a Devin Witherspoon interception. Just read the route perfectly here. And that's where we pour one out. For a pick like that, that earns a drink. Pour one out and we'll just get right down to it. How about it? It's a good night. It's a good night. Football is, in fact, back. I think we'll just keep playing a little bit more Madden here, and then, hey, maybe we take a minute and do some hypotheticals. Oh, you locked through an interception? Fine. Why am I not surprised? I mean, it's a preseason game. I just want football. I've been waiting for so long. At least when we get the boys back out there, get the starting lineup. I'm wondering if it was just a bad intended for Torrey Horton, eh? Makes sense to me. I'll go ahead and close that down. Because OBS is just so functional. Well, we run into halftime here. Or not. Well, yeah, and I get the ball to start. Go ahead and we'll do a return. Get a good 25. Start at the 24. You know, I honestly think that, you know, once we work, just keep ironing out the kinks as the preseason goes on. I think we'll have ourselves a pretty good year, I think. You know what? I'm going to run forwards to be funny.
Going to come up first and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete.
Couldn't hold on to it.
There on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute.
Run, switch wide receiver, drag. He wants me to go deep for Metcalf here.
Now it's Smith.
Oh, jeez.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that just didn't work.
Good effort there trying
I think
to
we'll
take
run
a
a
shot,
medium
but it's
pass
third
here.
down.
Just keep dinking and dunking down that field. They switch to cover 2 here.
Throwing on third down, Smith.
And that didn't work. So, I guess we'll just punt that away. Ashton Genty lost yards. Aiden O'Connell is in the game now for the Raiders. That's nuts.
And that should get him off the field with a 3-and-out.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
Alright, I think I'm going to take care of some business real quick. We'll be right back. Alright, the business has been taken care of. What have I missed? not much. An illegal formation penalty on the Raiders. Just go ahead and keep this game going while I just kind of get things figured out here. Because honestly, the Seahawks offseason has just been really quiet. Which, I mean, was kind of nice. Because, you know, it's been... It means there hasn't been much drama in training camp. It means, like, after the big wave of leaves with Geno and DK, it got really quiet, which is kind of nice.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like
Just, you know, just be grateful that it wasn't like crazy, just trade rumors everywhere. I think that would honestly be pretty bad.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
So I think it might be pretty bad if it was just constant drama. Like, especially after all the cuts, the trades. I think ever since the draft, it's been pretty quiet and just guys getting to work and being welcomed into the new system. And I think this team can still definitely improve going into this year. I think, you know, 10 to 12 wins is realistic right now. Our schedule, we play the entire NFC South and the entire AFC South. And I think this current Seahawks team will beat 7 out of 8 of those teams. Because that defense will give, like, look, Jacksonville, Tennessee, and Indianapolis are going to be no problem. I mean, Anthony Richardson got hurt again. It's kind of funny. Because just that whole saga with Anthony Richardson on the Colts right now makes you feel kind of bad, like, how bad that franchise has mismanaged Anthony Richardson. But what do I know? I'm not an NFL GM. I'm just some funny looking dude who makes videos on the internet, plays video games, and likes watching football based out of the Pacific Northwest. There's only so much you can do, right? I want to shift linebackers that way. Do a little motion. And just destroy the jet sweep. I like that. I think we'll switch it to a cover 2 concept. I think we'll pinch them in, spread the linebackers. That worked. Put Mafe right there in coverage. I think we'll go 4-3 under. Run the cover 1 robber. And then spread the linebackers. Play on the edge. Oh, false start on the offense. Cool, bro. What have I missed so far? Raheem Mostert? Did Raheem Mostert? Go to the Raiders?
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Looking to throw. O'Connell. And that is incomplete.
Beautiful. Yeah, I guess they did. It's just really just one of those things you don't hear about.
4th down and oncoming.
The things you learn when the preseason finally just goes and begins. Daniel Carlson with the kick. He goes boot. And we're still up. And now the Seahawks have the ball again. Cool, bro. We'll just keep on keeping on then here in this fun little game of Madden here in the third quarter. It's 14-10, Seahawks in the game. The score is still tied at 0 in real life. I think man, I honestly am just going to hope that this team keeps doing good. I think Mike McDonald was the right coach to hire. Definitely the guy to run it. I mean, by the end of the season last year, he turned our defense into a top 10 unit, which was pretty sweet. It was really nice to see that, oh, hey, we actually have a good defensive unit by the end of it. Where we had just had those guys on the defense. We saw Leonard Williams have his best career year last year. Jaron Reed, just veteran presence on the D-line. Our secondary is evolving into this absolute specimen of a unit between Witherspoon, Woolen, Julian Love. And I think with our acquisition of Nick Amon-Wari in the draft out of South Carolina, it's going to be really good this year. So if our defense keeps playing like it is, then I think we'll be okay on the defensive side of the ball. I think the big questions are going to be on that offensive side of the ball. You know, had a complete reinvention on that side of the ball between, you know, Sam Darnold and Cooper Kupp, and the new offensive coordinator, and Clint Kubiak, who we found out about pretty early on in the offseason after Ryan Grubb got fired for getting way too cute for his own good, and it cost him his job. Because of course it did. Why wouldn't it? And then we'll complete that pass real quick. Run that signature breed of crazy. Gonna definitely miss seeing him play. He was the guy. I'm watching the NFL. Defensive holding, forced. Oh, looks like we're running some backup RBs in the preseason. That's pretty cool, bro. Because, yeah, I think McDonald was saying that we're not going to be running starters for this game against the Raiders. I mean, the only time these two teams are going to meet this year is here in the preseason, which is kind of wild. It would have been really cool to see like a full starting lineups game of the Pete Carroll Raiders and the Mike McDonald Seahawks going at it. That would be tight. A sports book, I don't care. Give me my... I just realized that little sports book pop-up was just hanging out there. It just keeps working. You know what? Let's challenge the run on Max Crosby. It looks like it's going to be a double team. And hey, that's a good run. Over 100 yards rushing now for Ken Walker. I think he'll have a good year this year. With the boosts that got made on the offense, I think we'll be good to go. Second and goal, 2 rushes, 4 yards. Oh, these are all like... Alright, I think we go... We just give it to Walker again. He's the guy here. Just give her the beans and get it in. Cool. What have I missed so far? Drew Lock pass to Jake Bobo. Drew Lock pass incomplete to Torrey Horton. We're definitely getting some young bucks out there to play. I think that's a good thing. It's kind of why I'm paying some attention and catching up on preseason games here before the season starts. Because we got all these young guys that we just got, or some fresh faces that we really want to see get out there and see how they're going to mesh with the new system. I think that's some big information going on here. We are in fact running live on the air right now. So, you know, it's going to be a late night, I think. It's going to be a lot of just grinding out the sports ball until, I don't know, just keep my eyes on this game until it feels right to pass out. It's gonna be a good night. All right, for anyone just joining, currently up 21-10 in this game of Madden 24. Game is still tied 0-0 at home. Preseason games are funny like that. Looks like we got another defensive holding penalty on the Raiders. 5-yard penalty, a 5-yard rush. And it's going to put another first down. Oh, Damian Martinez is in for this run. He got drafted this year out of Miami on a pretty good Hurricane squad that lost in the Pop-Tart Bowl. Oh, well. Cheers, bros. You got a drink? Ready to take a swig. You don't got a drink? It's all right. Hopefully you're well fed today. None of the above, then glad you could be here. Come on, play action, Mike, and lay him out. All right, he got the first. That's fine. All right, I think we'll go out of 4-3. I think we need to go into nickel. Run some cover 3 here. That's that good sauce. Pull on the left tackle for 2 yards. Boom! That's a fumble. That's a scoop. Leonard Williams with the scoop. I love football. Take it easy. Take it easy. Nothing but love here, everybody. Nothing but love here. So what are we thinking here? What are we thinking? Got a combination of preseason games and mixture of preseason games and Madden gameplay. This is a bizarre mix of sorts. I think we're gonna go concept. We're at the Vegas 16. I think I can get away with running Smash Hammer here at the 2-minute warning, up 21-10. Drew Lock, pass to Elijah Arroyo to the Vegas 33. Drew Lock is doing the funny thing, moving the ball down the field. And as for this Madden game, I'm just going to give her the beans and see what happens. Just run it with Gino himself. And then a run stopped by Jamal. I forgot Jamal Adams went to the Raiders for a hot second. That was, for anyone who does not know the lore of Jamal Adams, I don't blame you. Not everyone keeps up with the Pacific Northwest way of football. He was drafted by the Jets back in 2017. Played for them for a couple of years before they got traded. Before he got traded to the Seahawks for a pretty hefty fee. Like multiple first-round picks. Hefty. And keep in mind, this is a... And I got blown up by Max Crosby after bringing this up. Not shocking. Not shocking at all. I think we're going to go into a speedy pass here. I can run double slants. I got a feeling I might be able to get JSN or Noah Fant on this play. Fant is open. For the touchdown. Bust it down. All right, we got ourselves a pass to Salbert to the Las Vegas 24 for 9 yards. Stopped by Stokes. We rocking. We rolling. We fishing. We trolling. I don't know. It's starting to get late. It's starting to get to that point where, yeah, we're in like pinnacle Pac-12 after dark hours. We're gonna need to start getting used to that again. So we got the college football season coming back up too. Oh, I can't wait for my heart to be broken again. Who am I kidding? I think Nebraska will be fine. They're gonna be a good team. I don't think they're going to make the biggest splash, but they're going to at least be more contenders for bowl game status. You know what I'm saying? We are rolling deep. How's this game going? As the Raiders make their way back onto the field here, I will go ahead and start pushing nickel. Gonna go a cover 3 sky on a double mug nickel formation. Load up that line. Really fool them. Drop them back. Ooh, that was almost picked off. That would have been really funny. I think we're going to go a cover 2 invert here. I like these formations. These are the tactical formations. Or I would just be the worst. Or I get the sack. Mafe with the sack. Run a nickel 2 trap. Boink. Couldn't hold on to it. Jacoby Myers. It is now 4th and 21. That is a good defensive stop. So let's see here. 10 plays, 74 yards. We're moving.
He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure.
Alright, so we're going to start at the 43. Okay. It's been a quiet pass game so far. I think we'll go run some smash route. We'll go the slot post. It'll get a nice. Alright, they're going to cover 2, it looks like. Spread wide 4-3, cover 2 right there. You saw nothing. I don't know what just happened, but I am very certain that it was something. A smash return here. It looks like Smith and Jigba is going to be open on the out route here. Because for some reason in every Madden game, these out routes are just the kingmakers. We got ourselves a 2nd and 10. By Joe, what do you know? What do we got here? We got the first touchdown of the Seahawks preseason. We got this live. Beautiful. Beautiful. A 23-yarder. Challenging the short of the goal line ruling, the play was reversed. 24-yard rush for a touchdown. What is happening, everybody? What is happening? We are locked in here. And Metcalf open. Somehow stopped by whoever this guy is. It's a 3rd and 20. This is the pinnacle of gaming right here. I am at a 3rd and 20. Got some nice cold drinks. And I am totally going to get this. Beautiful contested catch. You know what? I think I'll take the knee here. I think we can take the knee and just end the game here. Yeah, we caught that, fellas. How you doing? We'll go ahead and start jumping in. Oh, yes, sir. You know what? Let's go ahead and start jumping into the chats here now that we oh man, we actually got people talking today. This is sick. Let's go. So welcome. you're just joining, we got Seahawks preseason football on display. We got the box score here down here at the lower end corner. We're gonna be keeping the scores up as we go along for this Pac-12 After Dark time slot game. I was just playing some Madden 24 on my Xbox One. You know, just being the man of the hour. Playing old Madden games. If I had my way, I would be streaming Madden 07 tonight. But, you know, I guess you can't get everything you want in life. Kind of tragic. Oh yeah, this was done the year before Derrick Henry got taken to Baltimore. You know what? I'm going to do something here. I feel like running some theoreticals. I'll keep it on the Play Now Live preseason week 1. I'll just go to custom. I'll go to the custom game menu. I'll set it to the game that's going right now. We'll just leave it like this for now. And I'll show you guys some there's a website I might just go to while we pull this up. Let's see here. Zamir White, left end to the Vegas 35 for no gain. Stopped because Mike McDonald's defensive scheme is just that good. So, what are we going to do here? I feel like pulling this up. We're going to go to a fun little website here called What If Sports. This is a really cool website where you can run historic matchups just for free. So let's go to the historic sim matchup here. We'll go to the NFL football matchups here. And it just runs you through these simulations. I'll open this up in another window. We're going to dual window this like a absolute boss. If my PC feels like getting really funny today. So I guess while we keep the box scores up, let's have a little fun. You know, things are just getting started. It's preseason. We're going to get goofy with it. It's an exhibition game. Let's have ourselves some fun theoretical matchups. So then we'll just size up the windows here. Oh yeah, smooth as butter. So I'll just get rid of ads. So I guess we could leave this up here. We could do some pretty interesting things here with these just historic sim matchups while we have box scores up in a Madden game running. Because these are the ideas you come up with when you want funny people to watch funny things. Like, I could honestly take here, like for a home team, we could set, let's go one of the most underrated Super Bowl runner-ups in the last 25 years, the 2005 Seahawk team. And what if we want to put them up against, I don't know. What Super Bowl runner-up team would be an interesting matchup? I'll leave it up. I could probably just leave this up. Like, hey, what would be a good idea here? Because if you can think of it, it's a team in the options here. Like the Cardinals, and they were in St. Louis. You even got the time the Steelers and the Eagles were, a fused team. We got a Cam Newton Panthers. All right. I like the sound of that. 2015 Panthers it is. The 2015 Panthers will be our away team. Wow, I honestly forgot how good they did that year. Greg Olsen, Cam Newton. And then we'll run this balanced attack. We've got full depth charts. We've got full PFR pages. Full home team stadiums. You could choose the climate in these hypotheticals here. So I think for this we'll go that, and we'll go for a perfect playoff in the Northwest. 50 degrees. It'll be a dry day. And light wind because, yeah, it can be a little breezy up there. Snow game. Oh. Can we set that? We'll go 20 degrees. A nice heavy. Yes, this is a great idea. All right. So we've got our teams. We've got our stadium because a snowstorm hits Washington. And we play the game here. It simulates a run like this, where all the points are scored in the third quarter. And it's honestly really sick. Like, yeah, it'd be a really sluggish game where, look at these stat lines. These majestic stat lines are a sight to behold. Like kickoff return, punts on average, lost fumble, fumbles and fumbles lost, sacks, passing yards, rushing yards. What have we missed so far with... Ooh! Josh Joby got an interception for the Seahawks. And then an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. I don't care. We're still at midfield, baby. Oh! I love football. If you love football... I don't know. You know what to do if you love football. Spread the word. It'd be hilarious if this gets big enough. By Joe, that's delicious. Or heck, we want to... Got the individual stats. 2015, Graham Gano, and 2005, Josh Brown. Famously dominant Nebraska kicker, Josh Brown. The real ones know. Let's see here. Just get this. All right. But it's crazy. You can go wild with some of these. Like, let's refresh. Oh. I gotta figure out how to get back to the... Alright. I know there was a way to change teams up. Oh yeah, we could just go back. We can change up the teams here too. Let's get really interesting here. What if we run... Here's an interesting one. We're going to throw this one back here. We've got... I'm going to run this one back. We're going to go a 90s team. And I think I'm going to go with... I'm going to go the 1991... We're going to go the 91 Buffalo Bills as our home team, I think. Because I'm... Picking one of those early 90s Bills teams would be... It'd be a tough choice to pick. So I'm going to go 91, the year they lost to Washington. And for our away team, you know what? Here's an interesting runner-up choice here. I'm going to go with the 19... We're going to go the Dolphins on this one. But a very specific Dolphins team. Because, a Steel Curtain versus Legion of Boom game. Now there's a hypothetical I would love to see. It was 1984. We're going to put the Dolphins on the road here because I'm not a monster. And this is going to be... Look at this stack. Oh, that's beautiful. It'll be a home game in Buffalo. We're going to set it to be... We're going to go a 35-degree game. Light wind. The 91 Bills and the 84 Dolphins. And we're going to run the game here. Oh, okay. So, after the simulation, we've got a 42-28 shellacking by the 1991 Buffalo Bills. And the 84 Dolphins mustered up 28 points. All their points coming after the first quarter. Man, that is just impressive. That is an impressive run here. As for updates on... Oh, they always a bad fumble. That's not good. Bad fumbling aside. Really makes you wonder. Well, I think after running some early 90s Bills teams, we had an interesting one come our way here. Which Steel Curtain Steelers team do I go with? Hold on. What? Because the Steel Curtain Pittsburgh teams. So let's see here. I gotta look up Steelers. Steel Curtain. Championships. Super Bowl 9, 10, 13, and 14 in a 6-year span. Okay. I don't want a video, but I will go for that Wikipedia article. Super Bowls. Oh. So, Super Bowl 13 was between the Steelers and the Cowboys. This is the Rams and the Steelers. Cowboys and Steelers again. And this is against the Vikings. Alright, we're going to go the Super Bowl 13 team. This is the 1979 Steelers. I do not care about funny pop-up ads today. Because this is what we do here, folks. Alright. So, we're going to go the 2013 Seahawks. My vote for what still would be the greatest defense of all time against a rather interesting contender. We need the Pittsburgh Steelers. But not from 1984. We need the 1979 Pittsburgh Steelers. They only went 12-4 that year. And they still had Bradshaw, Franco Harris. Wow. Ooh. That is a fearsome collection right there. And then I think we'll do it on a neutral playing field here. We're going to make this... We're going to go the most common... We're going to go the most reused stadium in the league for... Let's see here. There it is. The Superdome. We're going to make this a dome game. Alright, here we go. Oh, baby. Alright. So, our Steel Curtain versus Legion of Boom game was set up in a neutral site at the Superdome. 2013 Hawks 26, 79 Steelers 24. It came down to the wire. And it started with a really early scores from Lynn Swann and Terry Bradshaw. And then Golden Tate getting a run and Hauschka kicking a field goal. Robert Turbin catching a pass from Russ Wilson. And then just Stephen Hauschka field goals. And it was pretty even across the board. 2013 Seahawks even getting a penalty. Not doing so hot on the rushing. 314 passing yards. Lot of fumbling this game. This came down to the wire. With the 1979 Steelers leading in third down efficiency, leading in rushing yards, leading in the kick returns, averaging the time of possession, more rushing, less penalties. But the Seahawks grounded out. Sims aside, that Legion of Boom team probably is the greatest defense of all time. And I always say that right now because, I mean, I get it. Homer. I love this team for a long time. I'll explain that as we set up this next game here. We'll keep the Legion, but we'll change our competitor here to a rather interesting pick. The 2015 Denver Broncos here will be... This will get interesting. The last year of Manning's career. Alright, I think we're good. I think we'll keep it at the Superdome, because that just makes for a great neutral ground. The Superdome. Oh! It is a total grind fest and a bad interception. And Von Miller controlled this game. There's your matchup, everyone. Beautiful. Oh, it's like down in the corner. 16-0. That is nuts, dude. Did I miss anything so far from this exhibition match? Not much. Raiders just aren't moving the ball at all. Oh, Madden 26 gameplay? Wow. You know, here's the thing. I'm gonna probably end up playing Madden 26, but it's gonna be like one of those let's see. What was I saying? Madden 26. Yeah, I'll probably end up playing it. I'll pick it up on Switch 2 when it comes out. As much as I don't like that every game these days that comes out is like some just dumpster fire of, yeah, you're not going to get the full disc, you're going to download a bunch of junk. And then we got like what, Ultimate Team, Franchise Mode. Ugh. Yeah, there really is not much. Probably get another game in here while we're at it. Daniel Carlson has kicked the field goal. Go ahead and get the scores back up and running here. We'll play another custom game. Do the Pro Bowl. Superstar KO. Draft a team of superstars and be the last one standing. I'll try it. Never really dig too much into newer Maddens. All the old ones just have more gameplay modes to them, man. That's just how it goes.
And welcome to Superstar KO. Alright, let's get it in. Wanna play by yourself? Hit 1v1. You and a buddy? Hit 2v2. Or if you really trying to squad up, hit that 3v3.
Oh, is this some like online mode? Yeah, it's some online mode. Man, why can't Madden games just have like those cool guy custom modes like they did back in like Madden 07? Like, there are just so many sick modes in that game. Like, you know what was really cool? It was really cool to see, you know... Oh, what am I looking for? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, old Maddens, that's where I was. Man, I really lost track of where I was there. Who's the next preseason game after the Raiders? I think it's the Packers. We'll do a quick game against the Pack. I'll edit the unis. We'll do the throwing it back uniforms. Because am I just that cool? I think I'm just that cool. But I think, like, old Madden games, they just had so much more stuff you could do in those games. Like, you had historic teams you could play as. So if you wanted to play, like, an early 90s, just any early 90s squads, 80s squads, like, if I wanted to play, like, the 80s Seahawks with Steve Largent and Dave Craig at quarterback. Yes, that is a real name of a real quarterback. Chill, dude. You can do that, but you don't get that in the modern Maddens. I mean, sure, they're trying to push for, like, Ultimate Team, and, you know, they want you to play their Ultimate Team stuff, which I don't get, because, like, Ultimate Team and historic teams in, like, a single player or local multiplayer game, they should be able to exist together, you know? The good concept. I think we'll start with a run.
Here's Walker to start the drive. Oh, nifty juke there.
Beautiful 16-yard run to start this game. Those beautiful throwback jerseys. Man, I want old Maddens to come back. I want football games with depth to them again. That might just be a legit, I don't know. There's definitely a lot of people saying the same thing, but you sure don't see them. Like, people are still talking about, like, 20-year-old games. 20-year-old sports games, like, oh yeah, these are the GOATs. These are the kingmakers. Like, people are still playing, like, NFL 2K5 and updating it for modern rosters and just playing games on that. Like, I've got 2K5. I'd love to see the same thing for, like, Madden 07. Am I gonna get it? Maybe. Like, that'd be amazing. Because I don't think EA is going to make a good NFL game again. Which sucks when they have the exclusive license. Like, it's not fun to see, like, that's what it comes to. Like, I would love to see, I mean, it doesn't even have to, like, just be, like, 2K. Okay, that was a bad pass on my part. Yikes. That was not good. How do I run Spider 2 wide banana? Be a real man. Run Spider 2 wide banana. And cleanest hands in the league. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Had a breakout year last year. Can't wait to see what he does in a new look offense for this new look Seahawks team on our offense. I'm just hoping for a competitive year from him. The NFC West looks like it could get wide open. Yeah, not really looking too good in the pass game. I think it means it's time to go in for some inside zone runs. Keep eyes on Disley. Cross. Alright, double team that. Get a nice 8-yard gain because we're just running really efficient football against the Packers right now. Let's see. And you get the 2-yard gain. It's 1st and goal. Getting really funny in here. I want to do a power run. There's a power 0 at the goal line, even though I'm totally not at the goal line. Just the only way to get good old-fashioned I formation runs. Alright, we got a slant route. We'll go the double slants here. They're opening up wide, and that'll leave me. I'm looking at Lockett. I'm looking at Fant right now. Dallas may get open on this one. Dallas got open on this one. But he gets out of bounds. That's fun. Alright, well, we'll try this again. If not, then we go up. Up. Oh! Oh, he just ripped that. Alright, cool. Damian Martinez gets a yard. For the first down. A deep pass to Derek Young. Get a good game going here. Good stuff. Just gotta entertain the masses. Sit back, relax. Really should just start a radio station at this point. Yeah, these throwbacks, still just some of the cleanest uniforms in the league. It's making me wonder when those rivalry uniforms get announced in a few weeks, what those are going to bring. Because those are going to get interesting. I'm hoping for good things. I'm hoping for... Oh, that's another touchdown for the Seahawks. Drew Lock passed it to Torrey Horton for 10 yards. This is what the Raiders starters are doing? They're just not doing good, dude. That sucks. Oh, Bobby Wagner with the scoop. That's a fumble recovered. The scoop. Probably just speed it in for a booth review. Am I about to get tuck ruled? Let's find out. I got overturned. I got tuck ruled. Is it because I'm watching a Raiders game on this other screen here? Can that kind of a Raiders curse just get spread? A Witherspoon hit stick will cure all Raiders curses. Alright, switch to Jaron Reed. Yeah, it's definitely giving Christian Watson a lot of time. It's giving Jordan Love a lot of time here. I think I'm going to switch to a cover 1. Yeah, this is back when... They're just moving down the field. I'm not calling the right defenses. Cover 2. Big baby. Drop a man. Drop a man into coverage here. Just deck a fool. Alright, I think we're going to switch up to a nickel formation. I like this. We're going to go the cover 2, invert.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 5. Love going to give this one to Jones.
Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones. Famously dominant Minnesota Viking. Aaron Jones. Aiden O'Connell passing for -1 yards. We go another cover 3, but this time I'm going to blitz with the nickel.
Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Hit as he's throw. Go ahead and start blocking.
Satisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way and then you can't convert on third down.
But it was satisfying up until that point. Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right
A 57-yarder.
on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points
Just
on their
holding the
opening
Packers
drive.
to a field goal.
They
That's
answered the touchdown
impressive
with a field
enough.
goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered.
I forget spin moves are like clunkier in this. In 07, they're just way leaner. All right, we gotta make good offensive plays here. We're gonna do some funny stuff. All right, we're gonna need to do just a classic inside zone run. Run the sting because I formation is the kingmaker. I don't care what all these hipsters are saying. The I formation is the kingmaker. Dynasties were built on I formation runs. Trust me, bro. I know what I'm talking about. At least I like to say that. You know, I'm totally a professional. Totally a pro here. Just juke him in. Cause him to break his ankles. Run another one of these. Run that Jambo formation. Look at it in all of its beauty. Just gaze upon it. Witness the might, the majesty of the I formation run. The I form run is the most beautiful thing. I think we'll go screens. We don't run screens here. This isn't Russia. We will throw the ball down the field like a man. Well, I still have... Alright, maybe not. I'm just going to scramble. At least get the yards. Because pressure was just mounting like crazy. If there was any more pressure, you could probably cook some fine potatoes in that kind of pressure. Let's see. What are we missing out on here? 13-3 right now in favor of Seattle. Oh, that was bad. I've only completed 3 passes. Yeah, that's not good. But I'm not surprised. I'm just going to check it down to you, Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. I'm going to go ahead and just start improving upon my passer rating I need to improve on. It's a cover 2. Oh, that was bad. That was just a bad. Suggestions here on a 4th and short. I'll run double slants. Because this is totally going to work. I got to get 3 yards.
Here we go on 4th. Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
And that was a bad throw here.
The Seahawks go for it.
Raiders throwing another interception.
With a big stop. He'll have a tough time living that one down.
Another interception thrown by the Raiders.
Another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams
Insanity, dude.
in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen
Run the nickel wide. Run the nickel blitz. That nickel. Nickel. You can harvest it. Not for catalytic converters. That's platinum.
Love now to pass on 1st down. That's complete to Dobbs. And they get him down, but not before
Oh, let's see here. It's at least it's been a good stream so far, after finally getting everything working. Because, boy, the modern world is great with all of its just cheeky updates for everything, and having to connect and reconnect and just get stream keys set up and all this stuff that normally would just work. Boye Mafe with the sack. I'll keep the pressure on him nice and high.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Just bat it out of him. It's 4th and 1.
And fourth down now coming up.
And then we'll go return middle here. Yeah. Actually kind of shocked that another interception was thrown by the Raiders.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
Alright, we're still starting at the 23. Let's move this ball down the field. Alright, let's go concept. I want levels, option, fade stop, double in sail here. Metcalf in the slot, Fant on the outside, JSN, Lockett lining up on the outside. And now we can start. This is a really bad stat line. Not the worst Geno Smith stat line I've ever seen against the Packers. I've seen one of those that was pretty bad. Run that Jet 6 drive wheel. Yeah. Run that big man offense here. It just works. 97 yards and a touchdown. 163 yards. I could be doing so much better right now with how I'm making this. The primary Jake Bobo. He might actually do pretty okay this year with all the fun stuff we're doing on the offensive side of the ball. Run another swirl hook and go here. We got 15 seconds of the play clock. It's a cover 2. I might go with, yeah, just get DK. Get DK down the middle. Just leave a nice wide open hole. Call timeout here. And then I'm at the 5. I get 5 yards. I'm going to do that in the air, I think. Check the stick. I like this formation.
So 3 plays already, first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Geno.
Because for some reason, that makes perfect sense. And we're going to go double slants here. Alright, looks like they're running cover 2. Interesting.
To throw on second down is Smith. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that ain't working. I don't think I can get the 5 yards here. Not with this line right now.
I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've got to run out of your running plays.
Okay, now that I'm at the 1 yard line,
They'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance
this is where we have to learn from our mistakes. And just run the H-back dive.
final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down.
We are at the 1 yard line. Guarantee.
They'll run for it. It's Walker.
And Quay Walker just shoves me. Good job, offensive line.
Stop him up short on fourth and goal from the
Just for that, I think I'm going to go for a
defense.
big old blitz.
The goal line. The
I think I'm going to just blitz them.
get their next drive
Just go for the safety.
And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here that's close to their goal line. And he's going to
Never mind.
down here as that will lead us to the
Oh, shoot.
of the first half.
It is
So we've reached halftime here in
about time to
as we'll send you
The half is wrapping up in the actual game. The Seahawks are up 13-3 right now. The boys are rolling deep. And the halftime is wrapping up here. I think what I'll do here, it's been an interesting night now that everything's actually functioning. Hopefully this jam session of ours won't be the last. I think what I'll do when we actually get down to business for the season is I'll go ahead and I'm going to aim for maybe a Tuesday show. Maybe a Monday, Thursday after, Monday or Tuesday. Tuesday's probably the best one. Maybe a Friday show. Yeah, Tuesday or Friday show. I think I'll just come talk ball. And we still have a grand old time. Nice to at least get this little exhibition jam session. Get the ball rolling. Go ahead and take it easy for the night. So hey, you know what? Do me a favor. If you watch tonight, go take care of yourself this week, man. It's gonna be good. If you like some good ball, hopefully your team wins this weekend if they're playing. Unless you're the 49ers, in which case I hope you go 0-17 every week. Plain and simple.